So we're just now finally leaving Chehalis. It's about 4:30. Pretty good, I guess. I don't know. And we've already had our first scare. We come down the hill from Jeff's house and get out of the gas station, and he just got smoke rolling out from his back left tire. So instantly we're thinking, oh wow, how'd we do this already? But there's some straw, and we're saying that's the problem because it stopped. We just checked it. Now we're heading north.
It's just par for the course to have a ragged trip go wrong right off the bat. Like, oh, tire smoking. This is normal.
All we need is somebody to drive by and start pointing at the back tire. You're on fire!
So it was cool to get to celebrate Uncle Mike's birthday while we were in Alberta shooting geese. Uncle Mike took me out duck hunting when I was younger, and I was actually with him when I shot my first greenhead. He's kind of been a mentor of ours.
Birthday present, lucky shell.
That's right. Yeah! And afterwards we're going to hang him up by his ankles and throw stuff at him tonight. Should be a good birthday.
As long as you leave me there all night.
Yeah. Actually, in the wise words of Nathan Shepard, we're not that cold-blooded. We still celebrate birthdays.
This isn't an expensive hunt if you're freelance hunting up there. Gas is a little more expensive, but we tent camp to save money, and we're basically just eating duck and goose stew the whole time we're up there.
You see, everybody else in the campground has nice RVs and stuff, but we're doing this real ragged, like real man with tents and poles.
Right in front of us, straight ahead, right on top of the tree.
Ow. First batch. Good shoot.
Looks like right in the hole. We should have killed every one of those.
This is definitely one of the funnest trips of the year, and it's a lot of work, and there's a lot of daylight, and we put in a lot of scouting and put on a lot of miles, but it's definitely worth it. I mean, there's some complications at the border and paperwork, but other than that, it's no different than hunting anywhere in the States. You still have to get permission. There's nothing easy about it unless you're going with a guide, and we basically just rotate between hunting and scouting. I mean, we try and line up as many fields as we can.
It's pretty much like that on the whole lake.
Holy cow, those better be all coot.
There's seagulls. There's so many ducks getting up right now.
Where are you going?
And when you get up there, the county you're hunting in, you can actually buy a map for, I believe it was $15. That map shows all the sections, all the landowners, and actually has usually their first initial and their last name, and then just grab a phone book. I can't tell you exactly where we're hunting, but it's a greater Peace River area, and everybody up there is super friendly. There's some fields you might get turned down on, but for the most part, you're gonna find somewhere to hunt, and there's birds, and there's lots of them.
Two right there in the sun.
Very nice patient. I was laughing every time one started swinging to his side. I knew he was whimpering over there. No, no.
We got birds.
Let me kill something.
I was like, cause I pulled up, pulled top, pulled down. I was like, somebody shoot one.
We've been going to Alberta for the last 3 seasons. It's about a 19-hour drive to the Peace River area, and there's some really awesome scenery on the way there and back.
Bigger than that car.
Driving straight through on these trips has kind of become a regular thing for us. I think it started with Mac one time. We were coming back from South Dakota, and he basically drove from eastern Montana all the way to western Washington in one go. So we realized that we could save money and have more hunting time if we just drove straight through and took turns, and it's pretty uncomfortable, and it kind of starts out wearing you out for the trip, but to have that extra day of hunting is definitely worth it.
Usually I set my GPS to a woman's voice so I can argue with it.
Jeff's like the super trickster of the group, so he's gonna be super mad that we actually got him, because we never hardly ever get him with a prank. face is like freezer burnt. It's pretty epic. Jeff is like definitely his worst enemy is heat. So he's sleeping right now, and we're gonna just absolutely crank the heater, and it's gonna be awesome because he's gonna wake up super mad. He absolutely hates the heat. It's super hot and miserable to us right now, so we're all like normal-blooded people. And Jeff, he's gonna be so mad when he wakes up. I can't wait to see reaction. I'm gonna call it and say he's gonna drop a bad word and roll the window down immediately. So he probably won't be able to hear much, but the expression on his face would be priceless. Hey. Hey. Where do we need to turn at? Oh, cool. Banana Sanchez just got sweaty Sanchez. How did you get so much? Sleeping in the backseat. I'm never talking to any of you ever again. Epic wave. Did you see the sweat on his forehead? That was the worst dream I've ever had. How did you get it so hot in here? Seriously. Heater on high. Like, oh, God. We're gonna make you cuddle with this. That was stupid.
We basically just try and set up either where they left off feeding or where most of them were grouped up, make it look as natural as possible, and use the terrain to hire layout blinds as best as we can. So some of these geese started drifting off to our left, and the guys went out there and made the adjustments that we needed to get them right dead center in front of us. And when you're shooting a big group of guys like that, it's important to have those birds out in the front, or, I mean, not everybody gets shooting in, and then you have a lot more chances of geese getting out of there on you. And that's what you got to do. I mean, if you don't get it right the first time, the first couple birds don't sit up where you want them to, don't hesitate to get out there and change what you got going.
There he goes.
Not yet.
And
Down.
Down he goes.
So we know these birds are coming back to the field. We're not running traffic or anything, but we still use a flag to try and get them excited at a distance and kind of get them to where, you know, that wing flapping, that motion, they see that and their eyes glue to it. And we're trying to break them down and get them lower into the field before they come to us, because the higher up they are, the more likely they're gonna see down into our layout blinds. Really, Cal? That's the hardest thing to hide, is that opening for your head. And we also have cameras sticking out, so the lower those geese come into the field, the better off we are not getting busted. And you can see Kyle here using the flag when some of those birds start drifting to the left again. He just hits them once, and that little bit of motion out of the corner of their eye sometimes is enough to at least get that one bird's attention to suck them back in front of you, and the rest of them typically are going to follow.
Kill him! Good boy.
It's my birthday!
It's my birthday!
I'll kill you if I want to.
Not bad for somebody over half a century, huh?
Oh yeah, nice shot.
Rose, I miss you, but this was an awesome birthday.
Happy
birthday
To you. Happy birthday to you. That looks delicious.
Happy
Birthday, dear Uncle Mike. Happy birthday to you.
Ow! Yeah!
Shooting geese and eating cake too.
That's
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. I wasn't counting. I did
Yeah.
that.
You're baked this yourself.
Baking.
I went and
And
baked
then
that,
he
and I
even
put it in
figured out all the
plastic.
calories for us.
Calculated the calories.
In grams.
Nutrition fact.
Get Kyle's knife. It's really long and it hasn't touched a single bird yet. Or he didn't hear me. It's his pillow that's dirty.
Here you go, buddy.
Duck blood.
I'm gonna wash my hands all day.
Was I sleeping?
I didn't get the response I thought I was gonna get.
Nonchalantly open your eyes.
He had a surprised look on his face.
He's like,